Hello guys, my name is Anushka Tomar. Today in this video, I am going to discuss about regression modeling in data science. Now let's see. In this video, we will discuss how to demonstrate estimation model evolution using Python and how to demonstrate stepwise regression modeling using Python. For this, first we will understand what is estimation model evolution. Estimation model evolution is an important, we can say that it is an essential or necessary step in machine learning algorithm, which allow us to access the accuracy of our model and how well it fits the data. Now there are following step for estimation model evaluation, which is first is split data into training and testing. In this, we have to split our data into training and testing, which is used to evaluate the model performance. Second step is train the model. We have to train our model. We have to fit the model on the training data. Now, third is make prediction. We have to predict value based on the testing set. And the fourth is evaluate the model. In this, we will use following metrics like mean squared error, R square, which is used to evaluate the model performance. Now, what is the purpose of this estimation model evaluation? It helps us to know about the model is reliable and give clue how to improve if needed. Now let's see an example where we are predicting a student exam score based on our studies. So what is our goal? Here we have to train a regression model. Then we will evaluate it using following metrics, which is mean absolute error and R square error. So here we have given 1.5, 3.0, 4.5, 5.0, 6.0, which is a Harvard studied, and the exam score of a student, which is 52, 63, 72, 75, 80. A student who study 1.5 hours has exam score 52, who studied 5.0 hours has exam score 75, who studied 6 hours has exam score 80. So this is our student exam score based on hours. Now let's see stepwise regression. So here, wait. Stepwise regression is a method which is used for selecting the most significant feature to use in the model. It add or remove predictors. What does it do? It mainly add or remove predictor based on their statistical significance in the model. So here are following step for step by regression, which is first start with no prediction or all predictors, which is depend on the approach forward or backward. Second is iteratively add or remove prediction. Here in this based on p-value or AIC, VIC value. Third is evaluate the model. Keep the best model with the lowest AIC, PIC or p-value. Here they are following two methods: forward selection and backward elimination. Start with no feature and then add one at a time. Here start with all feature and remove the least useful ones. Now what is its purpose? Its purpose is stepwise regression simplify a model by including only the most important feature. This lead to models that are easier to interpret and that may improve our accuracy by avoiding unnecessary variable. Let's see example of stepwise regression in Python. As we have seen, what is stepwise regression? It is a technique for selecting significant feature. So we are using forward selection simple data science where we are predicting house prices based on size and bedrooms. So here what is the goal? Select the most significant feature for predicting house prices. Here this is the size and this is bedrooms and price. House price based on size and bedroom. This is our house price. Oh wait, house price. So for 1500 size square feet, there are three bedrooms and two like price. For example, they are following size of houses where they are following some bedrooms and which is these are the price of houses. Now let's see the code how to demonstrate estimation model evaluating using Python and second how to demonstrate stepwise regression using Python. Now let's see how to evaluate estimation model using Python. Here we have imported Panda library, uh, import train test split library, linear regression, mean absolute error and R2 square. So here pandas is used to create and manipulate the data set, and the linear regression is used to split the here train. Now let's see. Now let's see how to estimate. Now let's see how to evaluate the estimation model using Python. So here we have imported some useful library which is pandas, train test split, linear regression, mean absolute error from sklearn.matrix. Here panda is used to create and manipulate the data set, and train split is used to split the data set into training and testing set. And we have used linear regression which is used to create and train a linear regression model, and mean absolute error and R2 square is to evaluate the model's performance. Now we will create variable that is data. In this there are two features, Harvard studies and exam score. The Harvard studies is an independent variable, that is a number of Harvard studied, and exam score is a dependent variable which is exam score achieved. So here we have used pd.data frame which convert this data set into table form. Now second step is we will define feature x and target y. So here x represent the input feature, that is Harvard studies, and y represent the target variable, that is exam square. Now third step that we will perform is splitting the data into training and testing set. Here we have written x train, x test, y test is equal to train test split. As we know, it split our data set. Here inside this we have written x comma y comma test size equal to 0.2, random state is 0, which means here 80% of training data and 20% of testing data. Here random state 0 ensure that split is consistent across run. So it displays the data into training and testing set. Now fourth step is training the model by using linear regression model. Here we have initialized linear regression and is assigned to model that initialize a linear regression model. And in second step, model dot fit x train y train. Here we train the model on the training data x train and y train. In fifth step, we have make some prediction on the test set. That is y predict is equal to model dot predict x test. So here model that predict x test use the train model to predict the exam score for the testing data. Now in the second step, we will evaluate the model by using mean absolute error and R2 square. So here mean absolute error calculate the average absolute difference between actual and predicted score. And R2 square measure how well the model explain the variance in the data. Value closer to 1 indicate a better fit. Now the output of this code is MAE and R2. So here this is the output of our code. In this a value of 1.0 indicate, here 0.61 indicate that on average the model predict differ from the actual data set. Now we will see how to demonstrate stepwise regression using Python. So here we have imported some library which is pandas, states model, stage model.2. Now here we have created a data set. Data is called to pd.data frame which convert our data into table form. Here there is a size and there is a bedroom and a price. So we have created three data sets with size, bedroom and price. So this is the sizes of in square feet, and this is the bedroom in, and this is the price for that data. Now step 2 is to define features and target. So here we have x is an independent variable with size and bedroom, and data is a price is a dependent variable. So here we will do stepwise selection, forward selection. Start with no features in the model. So here initial feature is empty and best feature is empty. Now we will do stepwise selection, loop through feature. For each feature fit a model with the current initial features and plus the new feature, then p-value check. If a feature p-value is below 0.05, that indicates what that indicates, that indicates we added to initial feature. Now the final model. Our final model is equal to sm.ols by add constant data pass feature dot fit, which means if a feature uh, which means we can train a model on only the selected feature and print the summary showing coefficient and statics. So here the let's see the output of our code. Here, this is an output of our code. Here, feature size p-value is 0.004, and a feature that is a bedroom, that's p-value is 0.1588, and selected feature is size. So here, this is our OLS regression result, and this is coefficient standard error t p, and now this is our output. Here the selected features show which features were significantly for predicting house prices, and model summary that contain detail on coefficient r squared and p values indicating the final model performance. So this is all about stepwise regression modeling. In this video I have covered stepwise regression model using Python and also the estimation model evaluation using Python. That's it for today's video. I'll see you next video. Thank you for watching my video.